3, 2, 1. All right, here with Jon Knouse. Just took a quick ride on the Glencoe course. So tell us, John, what can we expect out there if you're a rider?
Well, I think you're going to be in for quite a treat. You've got some technical turns. You've got a nice hill that we haven't had in the last 3 years. A nice finish this way, clockwise through town, as opposed to finishing outside of town this year. And I think it's going to be a whole new ball game, and I think people are going to be real pleased with the way the course turned out this year. What
about strategic? Talked to some other riders, and they said that it's a technical course, but it's not stupid. And there's definitely some strategic areas in terms of the opportunities for passing. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, in my opinion, I think one of the toughest spots is going to be the hill. Heading downhill into that tight corner, if you're in the back, it's going to be a bit of an issue. The guys in front are going to be able to tap their brakes slightly and continue on through, and then head up the hill on south. And you're still going to be braking. You've got that accordion effect, which is an issue, but I think you get back on, and then towards the back half of the course on Park Avenue, before you make the turn in town, it's nice and wide, and I think there'll be a shot there to make up some ground, and then it's back to the grind of the hill again.
How about the finish? Maybe like a bunch sprint there at the finish, possibly for if somebody maybe who isn't as much of a sprinter. How can you talk about how it might finish?
Well, I think there's a couple of options. You've got somebody strong enough that might nick away and be able to hold people off. There'll be some different tactics. Historically, we just had the course. It's been nice 4 corners, but now with the turns and some slight uphill towards the end, a little false flat before you make the final turn into town. I think there's some opportunity to stay away, but if you do make the final turn in a sprint, you've got 190 meters to the finish, and you're going to have to wind it up, and you're going to have to be able to hold it. So if you're 4th or 5th in line, there's a long enough sprint where I think you've got a shot. If you're 1st or 2nd, you either have to be super powerful to hold everybody off, or you're leading out for someone else to win, unfortunately, I think.
All right, great insights. August 14th, and we just got to pray for weather like today, maybe a little bit cooler.
Yes, yeah, a little bit cooler, but we're looking forward to having everybody out here, and, going to have a great day.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it.